Hey parents and students, welcome to UpStreet. My name is Justin Halleck and I wanted to be the first as the UpStreet director to welcome you. We're so excited about having your kids here, and I know that this can be very overwhelming, but we wanted to take some time and do everything that we can to make this transition as smooth as possible for you and your child. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about UpStreet. First, our goal and our hope is that we'd be able to guide your children to put their faith in Jesus and teach them who God is and how He wants them to live. We're going to have your kids for 6 years. And so over those 6 years, we believe that the Bible should be exciting, that good leaders always care, and worship can be really fun. Now, before your kids head off to middle school, we want to lay a foundation for them. And every single week, we reinforce these 3 basic truths. First is that God loves me. We want your kids that no matter what they're facing, for them to always remember that God loves them. The second is that I can trust God no matter what. Now, your kids are going to face lots of trials over these next couple years, and we always want them to know that God has their back. And the third thing is that I should treat others the way I want to be treated. That's the golden rule, and we want your kids to hold firm onto that. Now, everything that we do every single Sunday is here and designed to be helpful and exciting for you and your child. Now, we do that by creating 3 different parts to our Sunday morning. And so we want to tell you about each of those parts. First, the welcome, the large group, and then finally small group. And so right now, I'm going to tell you about our welcome part right now. Now, just like all of our other family ministry environments, we have check-in. So when you first come to UpStreet, you're going to come to our check-in station. One of our volunteers will look you up in the computer, and they're going to print off a tag for you. Now, this tag is really, really important because one half is a name tag for your child. The other is for you to pick up so that we can match those so we have a safe, secure environment. Now, after you have your child's tag, you're going to walk them to their small group room. And so I'm going to show you where that is right now. Now, when you come in here and you leave your check-in station, you're going to come into our lobby. Now, oftentimes the lobby is very, very busy, can be very, very crowded. But what you need to know is that at this Airstream, we always have something really great for you. Every single month, we put together a take-home that we want you to grab and go do with your kids. It's always right here. Sometimes people miss it. We try to make it as big and as noticeable as possible. So make sure that you always pause when there's something here. Now, this hallway is where your child's going to go. What you need to know about this hallway is all of our small group rooms, for the most part, are off of this hallway. And for kindergartners, they're at the very end of this hallway. And so Daniel's going to be down there, and he's going to tell you about what's happening there.
Hey there, parents. My name is Daniel, and I'm the groups director for UpStreet. I'm going to tell you a little bit about our small group environment. Every Sunday, we want to create an environment where your child feels safe, encouraged to learn and share about Jesus. And we want them to have a whole lot of fun doing it. We're going to teach your child how much God loves them, what Jesus did for them, and how to treat other people because of it. We think a small group is a perfect place for your child to learn, grow, and share. Each Sunday, your child will sit down with the same small group leader and peer group to facilitate that experience. They get opportunities to play fun games, do creative activities, and learn about God's big idea, or what we call here the bottom line. They'll also have an opportunity to make amazing friendships that will hopefully last for years to come and be guided by some of the most amazing faith-filled leaders. We also split up our small group time with an awesome large group environment where they're going to have a blast. About halfway through our time, we all head over to large group rooms. We have 2 large group rooms here, kindergarten through 1st grade, which we call the station, and our 2nd grade through 5th grade room, which we call the clubhouse. Let's head over there now and let's go meet Noelle.
My name is Noelle, and I am the production director here on the street, and I am just here to tell you a little bit about our large group environment. Large group is designed to give your kids the opportunity to worship God and learn key Bible truths that they can apply to their everyday lives. Our mission is to lead your child into a growing relationship with Jesus Christ. We teach this truth by sharing with your child that God loved them so much that He gave His only Son Jesus to take our punishment for all the bad things we have and will ever do, so that we could receive His free gift of a relationship with Him forever if we choose to believe in Him. We also encourage high energy and fun competition. Each week to start out, we have a host that leads us in the game from stage. We then go into a time of worship where our worship leaders teach fun dance moves to go along with the songs, but also teach what true worship looks like and how we can worship God and thank Him for all He has done for us. After that, our storyteller will come out and teach us our Bible lesson for the day and share how we can apply our bottom line to everyday scenarios that we face.
All right, parents, thanks for taking a couple minutes with us. We think your child is going to love UpStreet. Now, here are 3 main things that we need you to know. First, we need you to know that we would love for you to pick the same hour to attend every single week. We just believe that life change happens in small groups, and your child is going to make an easier transition if they come to the same week of UpStreet each hour with the same leader and the same friends. The second thing is that for pickup, when you go to pick up your child, you're going to go to your child's small group room, the same small group room that you dropped them off at. You're going to meet them at the door, and we're going to call your child's name, and they're going to bring them out. Now, the third thing that we need you to do is make sure you're doing things at home with your kids. We really believe that what happens at home is more important than what happens at church. And our take-homes that we put together every single week are activities for your family to do at home and to reinforce what we're doing here at church at home. Also, we have videos and Spotify playlists that you can listen to at home, and so we'd love for you to just continue that conversation at home week in and week out. That's about it. We are so looking forward to having your child here in UpStreet. We'll see you later.